Hey, I'm Henry.
And I'm Rich, and this is why size matters.
Make Giants is all about being low on the sushi and cutting the fat that surrounds today's creative agencies, offering brands a nimble and effective way to raise their game and get noisy.
Cutting through noise is the main challenge and purpose of what we do, but finding somewhere where you can make it, that's the joy.
Welcome to this Make Giants, Makedown.
So Make Giants would not have existed had it not been for Henry and I meeting at the FinTech Curve.
At Curve, we had always centred the brand to be a challenger, not scared of pushing the category or making some noise.
Project Bird was an idea we had for Curve to bring a number of their wearable device partners together to build power in numbers. We reasoned that given Curve offered the widest selection of wearables in the world, creating a store that brought them all together on curve.com would be a really good way to show this. So how could we create a campaign to solidly launch the proposition, make some noise, and be true to the brand?
Oh, and with little to no dedicated budget to execute, and just 3 of us to do it, at Christmas, we'd written ourselves a tough brief.
We had. So 10 weeks after many discussions with our partners around their involvement, analysing data, bartering with media agencies, and lots of afternoons in the pub refining the ideas, we picked up a camera, took some shots of the nicest hands we could find amongst the Curve staff, and hit go. Project Bird launched on the London Underground 2 weeks before Christmas with a coordinated digital campaign alongside it. But the real noise came the following week.
With outdoor stunts at the Houses of Parliament, posters at key London locations, and guerrilla projections on Oxford Street and the City, we drove a massive spike in visits to curve.com, doubled sign-ups, and drove significant returns for our partners. Now what we did was designed to make some noise, and that can often come with a lot of nervousness at C-suite level. In fact, if this was a larger corporate, I'm sure it would have been shot down very early. But knowing the brand inside and out meant that we were able to take a calculated risk with the business ultimately on our side.
But hang on, we had little to no budget, right? Correct. But we came up with a super smart way to make it work and punch way above its weight. How? Well, drop us a line and we can tell you.
Suffice to say that cutting our coat to the cloth available and making as much noise as possible is one of the things that we're really good at.
One of the things, yeah.